The hinge, if you watch someone move, walk across the floor who has reasonably well organized legs, what you see is the knee tracking horizontal to the ground. Now that is a hinge.
Right.
But I want you, all of you, to have in your imagination the visualization of it's the hip joint that has to be rotated around. Don't leave your pelvis hanging in space, so to speak.
There's not anything different about a human being than there is about any structure. Structure and mechanics is structure and mechanics, and any material substance obeys those laws. You're going, with the psoas, you're going from the outside in, and it isn't really so far on the outside. If you think it's the outside, you go and try to find that lesser trochanter to get to the psoas in some of these bodies. You see, you're really very deep with that psoas. But at least you start at the feet, and you are conscious of the fact that in that 10th hour, you are going to stack these joints on horizontal planes. And as you get them stacked on horizontal planes, you see the planes. It's as simple as that.
And that what you as an individual feel as my energy, my vitality, my being, is what is left after gravity gets through pulling these things around.
You have to have those bones in a given relationship. And you cannot get the bones into that relation except as the soft tissue is in an appropriate relation to that other tissue. You can't take the rotators apart and look at them one by one, but it doesn't take you more than a tenth of a second to watch the girl walking out the door and see that she's dragging her gluteals in like this every step she takes. You see, it's all right for the elbow to go back. The thing that isn't all right is for it to be stuck back.
Like, we believe that in a properly rolled body, the spine goes through a motion every time you breathe. Now, if you had the straight back, that motion wouldn't be possible. It couldn't be sort of a wave-like movement, and it is
tissue, so that what you have really is that you have three systems here. You have the bone, and then you have the intrinsics, and then you have the extrinsics. And it's the intrinsics that mediate between your extrinsics and the bones themselves.
Now, putting a hinge in, the way we use that expression, means something quite different from the hinge on a door. It's producing a single object with a bendable portion of it. That's to say, where it bends through here, rather than having two pieces which join at a hinge here.